You in the truck with Bray, so let's have a discussion. Come along for the ride, and I'm gonna teach you how to hustle. Why did you start setting goals for yourself? Why did you start going to the gym? Why did you begin this journey, and then now all of a sudden you fell off? I want to talk about all of these things today because a lot of the times I think we start off with a good plan and we have good intentions, but along the journey, a lot of the times in life, because life happens, we tend to get distracted. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, we are all human, right? So we're not gonna sit here and pretend like life is perfect, like things don't happen that knock you off of your grind, that uh, get you out of uh, being focused. But when that happens, you got somebody like me that's gonna reel you back in slowly. So um, yeah, I just want to encourage somebody today. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, leave a comment. It's all free because I'm here for you. And if I'm here for you, be here for me. And yeah, let's get right into it. So my first point is I believe that everybody can be successful. I don't care if you have an excuse, such as, well, I don't have money, or I don't have the best equipment to do what I'm trying to do, or I'm not in the best position possible to start. The number one killer of success is going to be procrastination. And I could talk about that all day long. But think about it like this. You procrastinate on, starting a YouTube channel, or you procrastinate on posting on TikTok, or starting a business. It don't even gotta be dealing with social media or doing a side hustle. Maybe you're a businessman. Maybe you want to go start you a pressure washing business. Maybe you want to go start a trucking business. Maybe you want to go back to school. But the longer that you procrastinate, you're giving your mind more time to get distracted and lose focus, and then eventually not do anything, right? Let's take this for example. If you're at work, right? And I'm sure you've experienced this because we've all worked jobs. If you're watching this, I'm pretty sure. And let's just say your boss said, hey, I need you to make sure that you take the trash out by this time before you leave the shift. You know what I'm saying? And then you got 8 hours to go do what he told you to do. But it's like every time you look up at the clock, it's like, I'll do it later. And then before you know it, you getting the call the next day from your boss like, didn't I tell you to take the trash out? And it's like you forgot, right? That's what tends to happen, right? Even with me doing YouTube videos, man, if you go through my channel, I'm pretty consistent, but my goal is to post every single day and not miss a day. So the fact that I've been missing uploads all the time is not because I don't have the time to upload, or that I'm just not able to upload. Sometimes I literally procrastinate and then I get distracted. And that's honestly why most of the time I end up recording at work, right? So that leads me to my next point, right? Which is try to make your job easy. And I'm not talking about your 9 to 5. This is not a 9 to 5 type of video. But I'm going to tell you this. If you make things easy, like if you try to make your goals easy, then they're much more likely to get accomplished. And what I mean by that is, if I know that I want to gain weight, right? And I know I got to start going to the gym, or if I know I want to lose weight and I know I need to start eating right, then what I'm going to do to gain weight, I'm going to go ahead and start buying my protein powders and having them at the house. I'm going to go ahead and buy my gym membership, and I'm going to buy one that's close to my house, or I'm going to put some gym equipment in my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it a little bit easier for me to actually do what I said I'm going to do. Right? Same thing with losing weight. If I want to lose weight, I'm going to buy a treadmill, put it in my house. I'm going to buy a basketball and go out in the middle of the street and dribble it for cardio. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put some chicken salads in the fridge so I can eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to make it as smooth of a process as I can to accomplish my goals. Now, like I said in the beginning, life happens. And I'm not saying you're going to be perfect. But if you shoot for 100%, then even when life happens, at least you might reach 80%. And 80% is better than 0. You get what I'm getting at? That's the whole point that I'm trying to make. It's a lazy hustler mindset. And by all means, I'm a lazy person. If you look at the job I do, I literally drive a truck. I hold a steering wheel for work. I use a remote control. It's like I'm playing the game at work. I use a remote control to control the truck to unload, right? And that works perfect for me because I'm a gamer already. So I already like to press buttons. Like, I like to sit there and look at the screen and press buttons all day. I can do it all day long. So I got a job that I'm doing something like that. It's not exactly, you know what I'm saying, playing a game, but that's how I trick my mind into thinking, well, it's easier. You know what I'm saying? You got to do whatever it takes to train your mind to make stuff easy for you. Now, as long as you're not disobeying God, God is always first and above your goals and your plans, and his plans matter more than yours. So never forget that. But really, that's all I got to say. And I'm not going to do too much yapping in this video, but hopefully this helps somebody and encourage somebody to be that person that you really want to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look up in 10 years and be ashamed of the time that you wasted. You don't want to look up on your deathbed and say, man, I wish I played video games more. I wish I watched TV more, and I wish I waste time more, and I wish I got high more. You're not going to be saying that. You're going to be saying, what impact did I leave? How many people did I help? And is my family straight? You know what I'm saying? Are the people that I love okay? That's what you're going to be thinking about when it's time for you to leave this earth. So don't leave anything left on the table. You know what I'm saying? Live a full life. And you don't have to be rich to do that. You can live a full life by simply being satisfied. And as long as you satisfied with your life, man, don't let these people on social media fool you. You know, I'm going to tell you the real. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Don't let the people on social media make you feel like your life isn't the top-notch life. If you satisfied, that is what matters. Be content. All right? I ain't got too much else to say. Without further ado, it's been a good one. Bray Low, we gone.